Start with the great name of Allah, His Rahman. First of all, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alicia from class 8A. Today my presentation topic is sentence. First of all, what is a sentence? Sentence is a sentence is a group of words that give us complete meaning. A sentence is a group of words which give us complete meaning. Like it starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, and exclamation mark. Example: Ali is reading. Ali is reading. It's a simple sentence. Look at this. It started with a capital letter and ended with a full stop. In interrogative, who is your best friend? It is a sentence of interrogative. It also started with a capital letter and ended with a question mark. Now there are two parts of sentence. Number one, subject, and number two, predicate. First of all, what is a subject? Subject tells us what is the sentence is about, and predicate tells us what happens to subject. Example: Ali is reading. So Ali is a subject, and Ali is reading a book, or Ali is reading its predicate. What is predicate? Predicate is combination of verb and object is called predicate. Now, types of sentence. Number one, simple sentence. Simple sentence are the sentence which have only one main idea. Example: she runs. She runs. He studies. It's simple sentence because it has only one main idea. If we write like a little girl with blue eyes is singing beautifully. Is still single because it has only one main idea. Now, types of simple sentence. Number one, affirmative. It tells us something in a positive way, like Ali is a honest man. Ali is a honest man. It shows his positivity. Now, number second, negative sentence. Negative sentence tells us something in a negative way or something negative. Example: you are not a liar. So, it tells us something in a negative. You are not a liar. And the structure of the negative sentence is subject plus do, does, did plus not plus verb. We add not in the negative sentence, but we do not add not in the affirmative sentence because it shows the positivity. Now, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. It helps us to ask something or ask a question. Example, what is your name? Your name. Or who are you? Now, number fourth is imperative sentence. It is used to give command or request, for example, and the subject you is hidden in it. Example, close the door. Close the door. Study hard. Study hard. Now comes complex compound sentence. Number second is compound sentence. Compound sentence. In compound sentence is number one is it is compound sentence is a sentence which is depend on which have two or more than two independent clauses and joined by a coordinating conjunction. Number one type of compound sentence is coordinating conjunction. It is joined by it is the coordinating conjunction is joined by the two sentences are joined by a conjunction. Example: if you study, if she studies hard. Number second is balanced compound. Balanced compound is a sentence which have both sentence are important and equal to, for example, he loves music, but she prefers sports. Both sentences are equal. Now, number third, comparative sentence. Comparative sentence. It compares two sentences together. For example, she works quickly, but he works effectively. It compares two words. Now comes complex sentence. Number third, complex sentence. A complex sentence is a sentence which have a which have a main principal clause and also a dependent clause in it. Example, the types of complex sentence are number one, causes and effects, and effects. Causes and effects. It tells us what happens in the in a sentence. Example: If she studies, she will pass the exam. It shows the cause. If she studies, she will pass the exam. Now, number second, condition complex sentence. It shows condition. It was cold. That's why we were inside the home. Simple. It was cold outside, so we stayed at home. It shows the condition. Now, number third, type of the sentence is compound complex sentence. Sorry. Compound complex sentence. Number one, condition compound. In compound complex sentence, it have both two or more than independent clauses and dependent clause in it. And in compound complex sentence, compound and complex sentence are combined together. Condition compound. It was raining outside, so we stayed at home and watched a movie. Now, it was raining outside. It is a dependent clause. It depends on an independent clause. And so we stayed at home and watched a movie. It is an independent clause. Number second, causes and effects compound. Example, it was raining, so the match was cancelled. It was raining, so the match was cancelled. Number four is what are clauses. Now comes clauses. What are clauses? Clauses are clauses are group of words that have one subject and a one verb. Simple. There are two types of clauses. Number one, independent and dependent. Independent clause can independent clause can stand alone and it don't need any dependent clause, and it can make the sense without any other dependent clause. These are sentences by themselves. Example, we went home and watched a movie. Now it is for a dependent clause. It don't need any dependent clause to make sense. Now dependent clause. Dependent clause need an independent clause to make sense, And example of that one is if she study. It does not make any sense. So we need a independent clause to make to give it a meaning or a sense. If she now we are going to correct this. If she studies, she will pass the exam. Now it makes sense because it has given an independent clause. Now one word sentence. What are one word sentence? One word sentence. A one word sentence is a sentence which is made up of only one sentence, only one word. Example, in answer we can say I, who is coming, who is coming, I, or yes, or no, answer to a question, answer to a question, stop. It's a imperative sentence, stop. We give a command, then go. It's also an command. Today my presentation topic is complete. Thank you.